Hi, my name is Marcus Sillett, CEO and founder of Sillett USA Global Networks and the Sillett USA TV iBroadcasting Network, or SIBN, powered by Sillett USA TV. That was a mouthful, but I want to thank you for stopping by. Today we want to take a few moments to talk about what SIBN is all about. A lot of people ask me, Marcus, what is it that you do? Very simply put, we are internet broadcasters. We broadcast in several forms: internet, radio, web TV, print media, as well as our website design, which hopefully communicates to you the urgency and the relevancy of the stories that we cover. Let's take a brief look at a story I covered recently in Conyers. This story to me shows that our vision to capture positive and wholesome digital content is more significant than ever. And also, shout out to Bob Mackey for what he's doing in the community.
You know, better me, a better you, a better tomorrow. We're in this thing together. You know, there's so many people out here doing so many things, but the commonality are the youth. We have to take a firm step forward to make sure that each one teach one, because children become like the people who teach them, and parents and the community becomes like the people who reach them.
I like the fact that you had this on a Saturday, because so many times we sleep in, we watch TV, or we're on our way to work. But what you're saying to the community is, listen, I want to make you guys aware that education continues even on the weekend. Talk about it.
That's right. It's all about motivation. And, you know, 90% of the jobs in America from 9 to 5, meaning you have to get up by 6 to get somewhere by 8. If you need to catch the MARTA, you got to be up by 5 to get somewhere by 7. So it's getting the youth to understand their routines.
I think that it is significant that we understand that the various technological platforms that are offered to us are not just for leisure purposes. You'll find that I take more seriously the platforms by which we build and continue to build our network. The platforms for social media integration, the platform for audio dissemination, video dissemination. These platforms, respectively integrated together to form SIBN, has one mission. That mission is to ensure that when you're watching SIBN, you're not only being encouraged, entertained, educated, but you're seeing your community. This could be you standing where I'm standing. Let's take a look at another story, Pathway to Hope, a young organization that is trying to make an impact in the community as they move forward. I am so grateful for those that sponsored Pathway to Hope, particularly Trent and Rosalind Gordon, for the story that you're seeing now online on SIBN would not have been possible without sponsorship. See, I have with me Trent Gordon. Trent, it's going down. How do you feel?
Oh, Coach, I feel wonderful. It's been 6 months in the planning, so now it's time to do it.
This is a man that's few in words, but busy in deeds and making sure people come together. We got Best Believe in the house. We got Tawana Ross in the house.
Tell them who else is in the house they're going to see in here.
We got Robert Hale out of Johnson City, Tennessee, and also Carlton Starr Rutherford out of Johnson City.
Here are a few ways that we take spreading the good news very seriously. Number one, positive and wholesome digital media programming. It has been our effort over the months to ensure that those stories we captured are captured in such a way that it tells at least a glimpse of the vision of those we're interviewing, those that we may be doing docu-films on, which we'll talk about later, and those that just may simply be performing, sharing, educating, and the like in the capture. Inside the heart of our mission is sharing good news. Good news about your church events. Good news about your nonprofits. Good news about your entrepreneurial projects and overall mission. Good news about your kids. And not only good news, but maybe perhaps challenging news regarding our culture and our times. I'm asking you, join SCGPW. Our global media registry helps us determine who the supporters really are. And when you join, do not be just a member in paper, but take the time to subscribe. A trial subscription starts at $4.95 a month. In addition to that, perhaps your support could be in joining our force as an intern, or sitting down at the negotiating table to talk about services, journalistically speaking, for your organization, for your project. Would you offer us that opportunity? I trust that you will. I'm going to close it out with this. When we started this network, we had no idea that it would grow to this point. I always tell everybody, this is not my business. This is God's business, and yet I'm leaving a legacy that we are to be responsible and accountable with the digital platforms that we have online, worldwide, in real time. Well, until next time, join me right here on SIBN television and radio networks. My name is Marcus Salette, and I'm proud to bring you wholesome and positive digital content online.